bowling balls? Y'all have always want to know how they make bowling balls, low-key.
The bowling ball has undergone a lot of changes over several centuries to become the ball it is today.
Yeah, it has.
From a crude stone, to carved wood, to rubber, to molded polyester.
True.
It's been reinvented numerous times.
True.
But the latest version has turned out to be a real winner. Technological advances have reshaped the bowling ball at its very core. The center is asymmetrical, which causes the ball to curve towards the pins as it rolls down the lane.
How much does like a bowling ball cost? If you want to buy one of these, how much one of them things cost? How long do they last, though? Do they last a while? Somebody said a good one can run you 300. Bro knows all about them. A good one can run you 300.
The core is made from polyester resin.
That's the same thing they made the jawbreakers out of. That's crazy.
Blending in minerals like
what is that?
Blending in minerals like barytes, silica powder, and limestone.
Sure, buddy. I'm sure that's what that is.
The result looks like a chocolate milkshake. Or make that hot chocolate, because a catalyst triggers a chemical reaction that heats it up.
Okay.
As the mixture is piped into the molds, it quickly starts to cure and solidify. In just 2 minutes, it's ready to extract.
You would never assume these are bowling balls.
This core is oblong, flat on one side with a knob. There are different versions of this core design, each one carefully calculated to manipulate the bowling ball's performance at a specific skill level.
What?
The core is drilled to make a pinhole. This allows the core to be suspended in just the right position.
This don't make no sense. We missed a step somewhere.
Second mold. The center is about to be held in a more uniform sphere. The core is pressed onto the bottom part of the mold, and the top is locked into place, preventing any plastic from leaking out.
It still don't look like a bowling ball yet.
It's a liquid polymer blend. A special chemical in it causes the mix to solidify slowly. It can take days for it to harden around
That looks like ice cream, bro. Tell me it don't. If you pause this, I would literally, and I didn't know the context, I would assume this is ice cream.
Center, depending on the formulation and type of bowling ball being made.
But it's a bowling ball.
When a mold is opened, all is revealed. The core is now sealed in a symmetrical polymer shell.
Wait, it's starting to look like a bowling ball. No, it don't.
Next, it's into a third mold. This one will seal the bowling ball in an outer skin called the veneer.
No!
This veneer has been scientifically formulated to enhance the ball's traction on the alley to curve it towards the bowling pins. It's made of colorant.
There it is. It's everywhere we go, chat. It's everywhere we go.
Pins.
It's everywhere. It's all around us, chat. It's all around us. And there's nothing you can do about it. It's there, it's here. It is what it is. It's life.
It's made of colorant, plasticizer, a chemical called ISO, and urethane.
That's what kills you right there, that urethane.
Blending these ingredients produces high-performance polyurethane.
Yep, but that still kill you though.
As the mix flows into the molds, a chemical reaction causes it to heat up and solidify in just a few seconds.
Okay,
it's then put into an oven to boost the chemical reaction.
Hold up!
Next, a spinning grinder.
It's looking like a bowling ball a little bit.
Shaves off
Yeah, that one run you about 300.
the bump, which was formed by the overflow at the mold's intake.
I was wondering what they was going to do about that.
With its 3 layers, this bowling ball looks like a big gobstopper when it's sliced into.
Because it is. This is the same process in the Jawbreakers video. This is the same thing as a Jawbreaker. The same exact thing, except it's bigger. If you left one of these out in the rain, it would melt because it's just exactly a Jawbreaker, bro.
And while it may look sweet, it needs a bit more work before it's ready to take on the competition. A lift system delivers the bowling ball to a sanding machine, which roughs up the surface.
Nicole with
the coarseness of the sanding varies, depending on the performance goals of the particular ball. This machine heat stamps trademark information onto the surface. The ball is given one last sanding, as a constant flow of water removes the powdery residue.
I understand that.
The more polished the surface, the less pronounced the ball's curving ability will be. Even this last sanding is for a certain performance standard.
No, you lied.
The surface is polished for the last time.
No, it ain't.
And all that's left is to drill the finger holes. With this bowling ball in hand, success should be within striking distance.
That's crazy. How you not gonna show us putting the holes in it, bruh? Man, come on, man. Man, bro. No.
The waffle started out in the Middle Ages as a flat wafer made not from wheat flour, but from oats or barley. As its
Oh
popularity
man, look at that.
spread, many variations of shape and recipe
Oh
developed.
man, look at that.
The introduction of leavening ingredients gave rise to the waffle as we know it today.
Pancake's clear, but waffle's still good though.
It's enjoyed across Europe as a type of cake, but in America, they have them for breakfast.
Yeah, we
The
do.
introduction of frozen waffles in the 1950s marked the dawn of a new era for those that liked eating them, but not cooking them.
Oh,
Knocking
man.
up a plate of waffles was suddenly a snap.
Oh,
All
man.
the main preparation work takes place at the factory.
If you put any of this stuff on your waffle, you're a simpleton. Wait, is that what makes waffles? Hold on, let me get a minute.
They add flavorings like berries to a flour-based waffle mix, and then turn to liquid ingredients: water, canola oil, and liquid cane sugar. They pour them into a big tank and mix thoroughly.
You can tell a waffle's gonna come from that.
They're then ready to thicken it into a batter with the flour-based waffle premix. It also includes baking powder, which reacts with water to cause pockets of carbon dioxide to form for a leavening effect that will continue during baking.
Carbon dioxide? Ain't that the stuff we breathe? No. No, you exhale carbon dioxide, but if you're like having a panic attack or something, you can breathe in carbon dioxide, because when they breathe into the bag, it helps them breathe.
After adding more berries, this batter is complete, and there's enough in this one tank to produce 3,600 waffles.
And they all go into my house. What you talking
Hot
about?
waffle irons are sprayed with a mist of non-stick coating.
Pam, buddy. That's Pam.
Down the line, an automated pump deposits measured amounts of batter onto each grid plate. The top grid plates encase the batter.
Oh, man, look at that.
This
Man,
production line is computerized, which ensures the plates are filled quickly and without any spills.
Oh, Lord.
As they move towards the oven, the waffle irons rotate, allowing the batter to reach all the crevices inside.
The crevices.
They now move through a long gas oven.
Look at this goober thinking he knows what he's doing. Over here working. You don't know nothing about waffles, buddy. Hire somebody more qualified than this dude. Over here, this dude thinks he knows what he's doing. What's this dude think he's doing? Opening that door like you know what you doing.
It takes about 2 minutes for them to cook.
My bad.
They emerge from the oven.
Sold. Fire that dude right now. Oh my goodness, fire this guy right now. Look at this monstrosity. It spilled over and it ruined two of them. It ruined these two. And these aren't even shaped right. Get this dude fired. Replace him with a machine.
They emerge from the oven piping hot,
Look at that. Look at all the spillage. This is a disgrace.
where a machine called a picking drum removes them from the irons. As the picking drum revolves, needles grab the waffles and pull them off the hot grid plates.
It's not his fault because he opened the door. What you mean, how is that his fault? He opened the door. He did all this. Take his job. I'm playing. I'm sure he's a great worker.
The picking drum transports the waffles up to another level.
Let's take it up another level.
The needles retract, transferring them to a series of conveyors.
How you gonna get that excess off of there? That looks nasty. Bro, them waffles look gross.
At the other side of the factory, the waffles enter a blast freezer. The temperature inside is minus 7 degrees Celsius.
So that's negative 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Fans blow frigid air onto the waffles as they spiral through the freezer. It takes just 20 minutes to freeze and preserve these freshly baked waffles.
Yo, those don't look good. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
The frozen waffles now merge into lanes to be sorted for stacking.
Those don't look good. Chad, would you like the way these waffles look? They don't look good. They look like they don't look good. Not gonna lie. Type 1 if they don't look good.
A trapdoor system releases them, 3 at a time,
Trapdoor
to
slider?
grippers that move them onto a conveyor. The
Now,
conveyor
how would
lane narrows, which forces the waffle stacks into a single row. A sensor-activated gate releases the stacks 2 at a time
These gotta be like keto waffles or something. These don't look right.
to the packing station. It takes just a second for the 2 stacks of frozen waffles to be wrapped and sealed in a tight cellophane packet.
No.
Then it's into a
Hap, you would eat anything? All my life, I wouldn't eat these waffles. I literally would not. They don't look good. They look like keto diet waffles. They don't look good.
Metal detector. To demonstrate how it works, a coin was placed on one of the packages. The system senses it immediately, and a blower blasts the package off the conveyor.
That's cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Suctioning fingers now pick.
Nobody in here has ever eaten a Vans waffle. I've never heard of Vans waffles my whole life. They're organic. Oh, so that's why they don't look good. How you make an organic waffle? You gotta have some Red 40 in there at some point, man.
Pick up the outer box and open it as they place it on the conveyor.
Is in New England. Yo, if anybody's from New England, send me a box of these. I'ma try them.
A ram shoves the waffles into the box. And that merits a toast.
No, man. No. Low-key wanna do one more before we get full slanging dope. Let me see if there's anything cool. Cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake. Ooh, I might do the cheesecake, bruh. Ooh. Makes its pizza? I gots to. Domino's is mid. The reason Domino's is mid is because their crust is terrible. I hate Domino's crust, bro. Domino's crust, it's inedible. It's actually inedible. No joke. Now, Pizza Hut crust is the best part of the pizza. Like, Pizza Hut could just sell a box of only crusts. I'd buy that. Chat, y'all ever had Hunt Brothers Pizza, bro, from the gas station? Type 1 if you've had Hunt Brothers Pizza. Yo, Hunt Brothers Pizza is good. It's actually good, bro, the Hunt Brothers Pizza, man. It's good. Pizza Hut's awful? Nah, it ain't bad. Again, if you want to have a good time at Pizza Hut, don't get pizza. Get, like, some chicken, some French fries, some Alfredo, or something like that. You know what I mean? But you can get some good stuff from pizza, man. From Pizza Hut. Stuffed crust? Nah, stuffed crust, gross. I gotta do this one. Croissants. No. Yo, narrator, come on, man. Ooh, you know what I mean? Oh, I ain't never had a Domino's pizza that looked that good, by the way, just saying. Yo, you gonna talk? Ain't no narrator? You could've hired me to narrate this video. I'm doing croissants.